Getting started as a travel agent, part 7. How much do travel agents make? Now, that all depends on your host agency, depends on your commission split, depends on a lot of different variables. But on average, travel agents make about 10 to 18% off of a booking. Now, that doesn't factor in, you don't get commission off of taxes, fees, port expenses, things like that, whether it's land based or cruise or what have you. But just think on average 10 to 18%, depending on the supplier. I can tell you that for most of the cruise lines that I book, I get 18% commission. And so how much you actually take home depends on what your commission split is with your host agency. I did share more about host agencies in a previous part, so be sure to check that out. But if you are giving 20% of your commission to your host agency, they will get 20% off top, and then you'll get the remainder. But depending on your split, you might get more, you might get less. But just know 10 to 18% of a booking is commission. Now, if you're watching this and you are not looking to become a travel advisor, but you just want to kind of hear how it all works, just so you know, regardless if you book with a travel advisor or book with the company directly, there's a built-in commission already there. It's not like you're going to get money off by saying, I don't want commission on my booking. It's already there. So either that commission is going to go to these billion-dollar travel companies, suppliers, what have you, or they're going to go to travel agents who are going to be there to work with you one-on-one, help you with your travel plans, cruise plans, what have you, and you're going to support a small business. So keep that in mind. So yes, travel agents can get paid pretty well depending on the size of your trip. Factor in about 10 to 18%. Also keep in mind, depending on the structure of your business, of course, you're going to have to pay some sort of tax. So you'll want to make sure that you're putting aside funds to cover your taxes and things throughout the year. I'm not going to give any tax finance advice, but that's just something to know. But again, 10 to 18% is about what you can make off of a booking, and then you need to subtract whatever you're going to give to your host agency. Stay tuned. I'm going to go into more detail on commissions and when you actually get paid.